Hey guys, it's Jill. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in to see what I think about this foundation stick. So if you guys are not subscribed, don't forget to click that notification bell. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and we're going to go right into this. So this is the Maybelline Superstay multi-use foundation stick. It says it's a cream to matte formula, precision blender, full coverage. And on the Maybelline website, it says formulated with a cream to matte finish, pointed blender sponge for easy and quick application at home or out on the town. Whether you're looking for a cream foundation or a contour foundation, this multitasking stick is a must-have essential that conceals, contours, highlights, and covers. Our first all-in-one foundation stick features a cream to matte foundation and a precision pointed blender sponge that is perfect for applying cream foundation at home or touching up your look on the go. At Ulta, it's $11.99, so definitely like go buy this at Target or Walmart. I wanted to mention real quick, I know I saw some, not some shade, but some people were talking about how like this is like what the hell, like what is this? And honestly, when it comes to foundation stick, that's pretty much the norm of what you're gonna find. I have here this Clinique foundation stick, and it's pretty much the same thing. You don't get a whole lot in foundation sticks because foundation sticks, you're not wasting a whole lot of product. You know, you put it on your face, you're not wasting anything as it, you know, you pump too much on your hand in a pump or a squeeze tube. So you really don't need that much, and I feel like this is still going to last you a while. So I know it looks a little stubby and kind of like, really Maybelline, but you really don't need a whole lot with foundation sticks. So yeah, enough about that. If you guys want to see how this applies and the application process and how it wears throughout the day, then just keep watching. We are gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay multi-use foundation stick. I'm going to prime one side of my face and leave the other side not primed. I'm going to go in with a sponge on one face and then a foundation brush on the other, so we can just see how it applies. Usually when I use foundation sticks, for me they work best with a brush, but we will just see with this one. I'm just going in with the Bye Bye Pores primer on the right side of my face. So we're just going to go ahead and, let's put it down first. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot of product, but I feel that's kind of the norm when it comes to foundation sticks. You really don't get a whole lot because it's not like a liquid, you know. With a liquid, you're like squirting it out in your hand and you kind of waste a lot more. But this is gonna probably last a while. I don't know what in the world this is. Is this to like blend it in? Let me try it. I'm gonna use it. By the way, I got the shade 130 Buff Beige. I mean, you're gonna be going forever with this, so I don't think this is ideal. Maybe for around your nose. This doesn't really have a scent, so kudos to Maybelline for that, because we do not want scents in our foundations. Like, do they not realize this? So this claimed to be a cream to matte formula. It has a precision blender and it's full coverage. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, it's not full coverage. Let's just go over these bumps a little more. I mean, it does have decent coverage though. And I'm gonna tell you what, this is extremely light. Like, I can barely even feel this on my skin. Like, when I'm blending, I'm like, what am I blending? You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like nothing. Oh, this is nice. It actually gave really nice coverage with the Beauty Blender, which I noticed with the Makeup Forever, I cannot do a Beauty Blender with it. So again, that one is more on the dewy side, so that's probably why. And this one is definitely showing up more matte. But we're gonna do, this is the Flat Top F80 Kabuki brush by oh, Sigma. I honestly don't like how it blends. It's just weird because it's so light. I'm not a fan of how it blends with the brush. Yeah, you definitely get way more coverage with the beauty blender or with the sponge than you do with this brush. So definitely sponge for the win when it comes to this one. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with another layer. Like, hey, 2 thumbs up for stuff you cannot feel. Like, pretty decent coverage. Like I said, it's definitely not full coverage, and it's not like my most favorite finish, but it is super light on the skin. I can definitely still see like skin through it, which not everyone wants a full coverage foundation. But as far as their claim of being full coverage, absolutely not. It definitely is a cream to matte. It's already like, it's not tacky. It's already kind of like set down. So this might be something you might not even have to powder, which would be nice. Because it might be one of those throw on and go type products. Definitely dried down to like a powder finish. So you're probably not going to have to set, but I'm going to go ahead and set the left side because that's just what that's just what I've been doing with my reviews lately. Kudos, A+ for the no scent, A+ for the fact that you cannot feel it, yet it looks great on the skin. Let me go ahead and show you the time. It's a little, hold on, let me get rid of my notifications on there so y'all ain't all up in my business. It's a little later on in the day. So it's 11:15, but I'm usually up till 11 anyway, so we will try this and test this out for 12 hours. I am noticing that with the brush, it is like all up in my pores. Let me see if you guys can see it. Do you guys see that right there? It is just accentuating any kind of texture that you have on your skin. So you definitely want to, with this one, with this foundation in particular, with this foundation stick in particular, you definitely want to do a beauty blender versus a brush. So I'm going to be back in a few hours and I'm going to show you guys how this is wearing. It is now 9:02. So it has been 10 hours and it's not really holding up that great. Did this say it was 24 hours? I hope that it did. Please don't tell me this claim is 24 hours. I mean, it is a Superstay, so it does say up to 24 hours. Well, that claim is crap, let me tell you. It's kind of caked up a little bit up here. I do notice that I'm not like oily up here, but I am like just a tiny bit shiny. Definitely not a super long wear foundation. This is definitely something that you can just throw in your purse, so it's super convenient, super travel friendly, super quick, super quick. So if you're that girl that's constantly on the go, just throw this in your purse and you can just like super quickly touch up. This would be something to carry in your purse to maybe possibly put on top of your current foundation that, you know, maybe wearing off around your nose, or to just kind of touch up wherever. As you can see, I totally touched up underneath my eyes, so you can use it as a concealer. And then, I mean, because you have this little sponge right here, you can also just kind of, and the sponge actually works pretty well. I mean, it's not bad. So especially when you go in with this, you know, underneath the eye, around the nose, this sponge really does come in handy. Very light to possible medium coverage. If you're a full coverage girl, this is not going to be your thing. If you are a medium coverage girl, it might be your thing. If you're an on the go, run and go, like slap on some foundation and go type of girl, this is totally going to be your thing. Or if you travel a lot, or if you're always on the go, you're gonna love this, I think. So that will do it for this review. I hope that I covered everything. If I didn't, I will pop on here, by the way. Has a little slight scent, not bad though. I will put it down in the description box, but other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.